Hi everyone, Simon Keeling here with your flying weather outlook for the weekend and week ahead, brought to you exclusively by Flyer in association with weatherschool.co.uk. Thanks again for watching. And we've got a fairly decent weekend ahead, decent flying windows, but it does turn more unsettled as we get into next week. Now, on a Friday, I send out my free weekend forecast update. This is just an email that updates you on the flying weather for the weekend. If you're not getting that yet, then send a blank email to the address here, aviationweather-subscribe@weatherweb.net. I'll make sure you get added onto the list. And also send an email if you want me to add you onto the list to be notified of my next Aviation Weather Part 1 course. So this is the course you can do classroom-based or online-based, and this is where I tell you how to spot weather windows 5 days in advance, get the most out of the forecast that you've seen to get the maximum from your flying. Again, go to weatherschool.co.uk and you can click on the contact us form there and just fill in your details and let me know that you want to be told when the next courses are. Okay, so this is how things shape up then for Thursday. Cold front moving its way southeastwards through the country. It's wobbling around a little bit, so it's bringing some hefty bursts of rain through the morning across most of Scotland and northwest England as well as Eastern Ireland. But then this afternoon gradually tracking its way southwards as the afternoon goes on. Fading as it does, tending to break up, but there could still be some heavy, possibly thundery bursts across northern England. Some showers getting into northwestern Scotland, better across central and southern England at first, but the cloud then increasing. The winds as well, gusting up to 25 to 30 knots, so quite a windy day. Now, on Friday, the remnants of that front are across northern France, clearing away from southern coast of England. One or two showers for western Scotland, leading to marginal conditions here, but for most of us it is going to be a fair day. Bases coming in at around 4,000 feet, tops about 12,000 feet. Yes, an odd shower can be expected, but generally it's a fair day and light winds for most, although windier again across northwest Scotland. Now, on to Saturday. Some morning mist and fog patches, but they will clear away, and then it looks as if most of the day is going to be fair. Some good spells of sunshine, 3 to 4,000 foot bases, 10,000 foot tops. Increased cloud across the northwest of Scotland where it's going to be windy as well, but for most it looks like it will be a fair day. See what I mean about these decent conditions? Similar again for Sunday, getting quite warm on Sunday in the eastern parts of the country. May just be an odd shower across East Anglia later on, but generally for most it looks as if it is going to be fair. Bases 3 to 5,000 feet, tops about 10 to 12,000 feet. Increasing cloud across northwestern parts of Scotland, bringing some rain here. Quite windy as well here, but generally it is going to be fair. Some decent spells of sunshine around and some good flying conditions to be found. On to Monday, and generally it's flyable again. More cloud though on Monday, I think, across Scotland. Could be some drizzle affecting western coast and hills, perhaps for Northern Ireland as well, making for marginal to non-VFR here. But for most other areas, it should be fair. There'll be some sunny spells. 3 to 4,000 foot bases tops at about 10,000 feet, and a decent day once again. On to Tuesday, more unsettled conditions across many parts of England and Wales on Tuesday. Some thundery showers tending to break out, bases about 3,000 feet, tops about 15,000 feet, but across Scotland, across Northern Ireland, fair conditions here, decent flying to be found. And again on Wednesday, decent too, particularly across central and eastern areas. Watch for the risk of a few showers developing across Wales, and the warm front here you see northwest of Scotland may bring some drizzle here, making for non-VFR, but generally for most it is going to be VFRable. Only other thing we need to watch is the chance, and it is such a chance, of going marginal in the southeast if that low gets any closer in with some thundery rain. But generally for many, 3 to 4,000 foot bases, 10 to 12,000 foot tops. Not bad at all. I think you will agree. Okay, I'll leave you with that for now. Don't forget to let me know if you want me to tell you when the next Weather School dates are announced. But for now, whatever you're doing, thanks again for watching. Keep the sun shining, and bye for now.